Hello, class. I'm Wesley Shu, and this is my informative speech. And here's my audience. So, the understanding of understanding others and yourself is the most important concept of communication. It's important that you could share your feelings and your thoughts, along with being able to take in that knowledge from others. That's why I will be discussing the Johari window model, and along with an example throughout the presentation. And first off, I actually took a online test from for this thing on kevan.org/Johari that will have you pick 4 to 5 words from a huge list, and it'll give you the second half to the Johari window model, and then you'll have to send the link to people, and then they'll do the same thing for you, and you'll get the first half. But furthermore, I'll be going over the 4 quadrants and again showing you guys an example. First things first, what are the 4 quadrants? The first 2 upper ones are the open and the blind self. According to Dr. Charles E. Beck, open self quadrant is all the info that is known throughout just everything. Then this information could range from hair color to your name to your gender to your age, I don't know if I said that, to things like your work history, your political affiliation, and even statistics for a sports performance. And the blind self are things that you, the self, doesn't particularly know, but others do know. So things like your tells when you lie, or bad breath, or like what you do when you get angry, like wipe your nose or do whatever. Just things that you don't realize. The other 2 are the hidden self and the unknown self. The hidden self are things that only you do know. So like secrets and personal information, and I don't have like facts or examples to give to you because that's all like within yourself. And the last one is the unknown, which is basically things that that people do know, that you do know or they know, but it's forgotten. And again, according to Dr. Charles E. Beck, these things could be brought up and remembered through things like dreams, projective tests, hypnosis, and sensory deprivation. And going into that, I have an example of how things could go and how it could look. And I found an example on communicationtheory.org or .com. And this is what a normal thing looks like. It's pretty small, so bear with me. But it just has the 4 quadrants right there: the open, blind, hidden, and unknown. And this is an example of how things could change within it. This is the example. Linda got a job in an organization. Her coworkers knew little about her. Sweet and simple. This is what the thing would look like. The model would look like. The open and blind spots are very small because since she just got the job, she's not really talking to anyone. And this is why the hidden areas and the unknown are so big, because she's keeping all that information within herself. So that's why the hidden area is so big, and the unknown's big, obviously, because no one knows a thing about each other. And the second part to that example is Linda spent most of her time sketching in the office, which was her preferred pastime. And her coworkers found her very shy and elusive. And with that evaluation, she got the idea how she was and tried to be more talkative and interacted more with her other coworkers. And so, with her doing that, the open areas and the blind spots grew and spread out more now, because obviously they're talking and stuff, so her open areas are much larger, but also the blind spot, because as she was talking, the people probably started noticing things about her that she didn't really know about herself. So, yeah. And the hidden area and unknown are much smaller because I guess she was just talking so much about herself. So, with that being said, it's interesting how things could change. It's interesting how things could change with a couple of adjustments, as y'all saw, with things opening up and stuff like that. And this was the basic understanding of the Johari window model, and how, again, like what I just said, certain aspects could change the things of how things look and things and things. So, this summary of the model helps a lot with the importance of sharing feelings and info, along with being able to take in that info in from one another. Hopefully, my informative speech was helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing the comments. And again, this is my audience, as you guys can see. Very good looking people. And yeah, have a good day or night, depends when you're watching this. Bye.